Easy, slow, slow, slow. Doesn't make them dizzy.
Have you ever walked into a shoe store and saw an array of shoes where you have high heels on one side or flip-flops on the other side, tennis shoes in the middle, platforms and sandals on the back? And have you ever wondered, what am I going to buy today? Am I going to wear flip-flops or am I going to wear high heels? Or high heels and flip-flops? Which is better for my feet? High heels or flip-flops? Well, today I'm going to show you and tell you why flip-flops are better than high heels. Doctors say that flip-flops are just a little bit better than high heels because they are just one solid piece of material, and high heels give an arch at the back of your heel, which shows that it will put a strain on your foot. Dr. Reed of WebMD says that high heels don't just put temporary pressure on the ball of the foot, they change the makeup of your foot. She also says that a 3-inch heel causes pressure 7 times your body weight. This changes the pattern of the cushioning fat on the bottom of your foot. This can also happen with women in their 20s, not just in the later age, but in their 20s. People ask, why do you say flip-flops are better? Well, with high heels, you don't have enough room for your toes to breathe. You are in pain constantly. And some people just say they're part of fashion. Some people don't really agree. But when you wear high heels, with your toes not being able to breathe, you can get funguses, you can get bacterial infection, athlete's foot, tendonitis, hammer toe, which hammer toe is where your toe curls up like the end of a hammer and it makes a little V shape. Flexible hammer toe is where you can actually point it back out, and that's the first sign of it, where you don't have to have surgery. But if you can't flex it back out anymore, then you're going to need to have surgery. Right here I have different styles of shoes. I have a flip-flop that has a little cushion to it, to where if you wear it for long periods of time, you can walk and be very comfortable in it. This flip-flop is a little bit more dressy, yet still kind of casual. You can just wear it for short periods of time, because over time it will hurt your feet. These are more dressy flip-flops. They do have a little bit of a heel, but they're a little more dressy for church and outings and everything. These are the high heels. This is a closed-toed high heel, a pointy-toed, and an open-toed. The closed-toed and the pointy-toed are the most bad of high heels that you can wear according to doctors, because they put more strain on your foot than any other high heel, and plus you'll get more bacterial infections with these. With these, they don't put as much strain, but they still put a little strain, and it'll give your toes room to breathe because they are open-toed. Now, going to the price of shoes. People say that flip-flops may be more expensive than high heels, depends on where you go. Studies have shown that when you buy one pair of high heels, you can buy 10 or 15 pairs of flip-flops. Which would be better, flip-flops or high heels?
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops are easier to collect. You have different colors, and they're much cheaper to buy. But doctors say that flip-flops, with them, you need to replace them every 3 to 4 months. Because if you don't, you just, when you say you come out of the car, jump out of the car, run on the dirt with your bare feet, slip your shoes on, you got dirt and bacteria on them because you don't know what has been on the ground. And so you wear them all day long, you can get bacteria on your feet. They wear out, and it will cause calluses and bunions on your feet. They also say that flip-flops can also lead to abnormal changes in your stride. So, say you're a model and you're doing your model walk, but if you wear flip-flops, it'll make you walk more box-like. But they say that high heels several studies have shown that just walking down the street in heels can lead to everything from blisters, bunions, backaches, and sprained ankles. So if you're walking down a set of steps and you're walking foot to heel, you can mess up the ankle joints in the joints in your ankle 7 times faster than you can wearing flip-flops. It is also easier to fall down a flight of stairs wearing heels than it is flip-flops. Studies have shown. Women think that if they don't wear high heels or they don't have the latest fashion in high heels, that they're not going to be respected and they're not going to be taken seriously in the business world. This is untrue. Studies have shown that women would rather be uncomfortable and be respected than be comfortable and not be respected. Women think that if they wear flip-flops, men won't take them seriously, their bosses won't take them seriously because they think they might be just bumming around or just not taking their business seriously. But I have shown that you can wear stylish flip-flops and still be respected and be comfortable than wear high heels and be uncomfortable. With high heels, you can go and pay $315 for high heels. But if you go to, say, Old Navy or Burke's or a department store like that, $315 that you spend on one pair of high heels, you can buy 200 to 300 pairs of flip-flops. That's a little less expensive.